Hello there. I am starting my fourth week as a UPS package handler, and I thank you for joining me on my morning commute into work. I am continuing to try to just bring some insight to what this experience has been like. If you're new here, I'm doing this job as a side hustle. I have a normal day job, and I'm looking for something that would be like a physical paid morning workout, and also make a little bit of extra money and get some of the benefits that come along with working at UPS. So um, I wanted to talk today about just the kind of schedule, or the sort of grind, the experience of getting into a routine, both physically and mentally, to make this job work. So, as we've talked about, and as they actually make you aware when you start this job, it is a hard physical job. You're moving once you kind of get into the swing of things. My impression so far is you're moving somewhere between 600 and 1,000 packages per day in the morning, between three trucks, pulling packages off of a conveyor and loading them into a truck. And that has a significant amount of physicality to it. Again, one of the things that's drawing me to the job was that, but certainly as I've gotten into it and I've started doing three trucks on a regular basis, I am uh, I am physically sort of sore in the mornings, just as you would be if you started training on a bike or training for running, or any other activity. And so, as I get through a 5-day week, I am ready for the weekend to have those couple of days to let my body recover. But it definitely, you'll wake up in the morning and be sore. You need to do what you can with your body to accommodate that and prepare for that, um, and and then you'll go back to work and do it again, and create those kind of stresses on your body. So it's a good idea, certainly, to take care of yourself. I I do believe, just from training for other things in the past, whether it be running or triathlon, etc., that this will get better. And I think over the course of probably somewhere between a month to 6 weeks, if I had to guess, this will improve to the point that my body is more used to it. I'm just still on that road of getting there. So I am waking up in the mornings and I'm definitely sore. The other thing is, the job can be mentally stressful, as um, you may get backed up a bit in terms of the work that you're doing. The conveyor sort of never stops. Not that it actually never stops, but it is just always sending packages your way that you need to deal with. And you you can obviously run into times where you've gotten several packages that have to go in multiple different trucks, and takes you a little bit of time to get through. So you may need to stack packages outside the truck just to get them off the conveyor, etc. But that mental stress, I think, is exaggerated when you're having physical stress as well. And so I do think that as physically I get more comfortable doing the job and less sore coming into work the next day and that sort of thing, that the mental stress will decrease as well. I do want to start maybe giving some thoughts, or I hate to call them tips because I'm still brand new at this, but some thoughts on how the sort of stacking and loading in of packages goes throughout the day, because that portion, that mental stress portion, I'm hoping I can improve on as well. Being like developing confidence, developing just a better sense of walking into the delivery truck and having an immediate idea in my head of where the item is going, that I'm setting in there, instead of there's still certain sections that I'll have to remind myself, yes, I'm going over here, and then the second shelf down, etc. So there are elements of that I want to talk about some as well. But I just want to encourage you that as you experience the physical stress, look at that as a good thing. Physical stress on your body is good. You should be able to, like if you ever watched the Jocko Willing podcast, I love being able to have an item, something that comes to me that is hard, that hurts, that doesn't feel good, and being able to look at that and say, good, I've got that. I've got that. This is going to make me stronger. This is going to make me better, more experienced, etc. And so I encourage you to have that sort of mental as you go through this, because certainly after getting over a hump, and I'm not sure exactly for me where that hump will be, but certainly after getting over a hump, I believe this will get into much more of a routine and feel less physically and mentally stressful to come into work and do. But that's my update for today. If you have thoughts or questions or comments of your own experience, I would love for you to put them down in the comments section below, and I will check in with you again later this week. Bye.